Here's what happened. Race 1 at the 4th round of the FIM Women's Motocross World Championship, the Bitci MXGP of Afyon. A good start for Duncan. She came through the inside, but to her left was the number 423 of Larissa Papenmeier. Behind both of those, the number 8 of Chiara Fontanesi, Van der Ven, and Elisa Galvano. First to strike, though, on the opening lap, 4 or 5 corners into the race, was the number 8. She made that move around the outside of Papenmeier to move into second. And a couple of corners later, this move on Duncan to take over the lead. Nancy Van der Ven then found a way past Larissa Papenmeier to move into 3rd place. And just behind them, battles going on between Amanda Stappen and Elisa Galvano. She made one little mistake, but then another costly error later on, as Sarah Anderson got the better of Lynn Volk to move into 8th. But all eyes on the head of the field once again, just as it was a few days ago. The number 8 being trailed by the number 1, as Anderson, this time around the outside of Daniela Guillen to move into 7th place. That's where she would stay. Virginie Gamond on the Dragon Motors KTM found a way past Talia Jade O'Hare to move into 12th. Van der Ven, a lonely ride in 3rd place in the end. The Cherez 71 rider having to go back to the drawing board. Final lap, though, elbows flying between Fontanesi and Duncan, touching wheels as well. 2 or 3 corners to go. Duncan thought she had the win again secured, similar part of the racetrack to the last round. A drag race to the final corner. This time, Fontanesi held a nerve. 0.05 separated the number 8 from the number 1 at the flag. Race 2 at the 4th round of the Bitci MXGP of Afyon. Courtney Duncan and Chiara Fontanesi bang bars immediately coming out of the first turn. Fontanesi, though, hung on to round out that first turn ahead of Shana van der Vlis, Courtney Duncan, Elisa Galvano, and Larissa Papenmeier, who's quickly into 4th, coming out of that 2nd turn. Duncan up the inside to take over 2nd place. Behind them, though, the 2 Yamahas of Larissa Papenmeier and Nancy Van der Ven fighting over 4th and 5th position. Van der Ven, every time she tried, she was denied. Fontanesi was out up front, always within a couple of seconds of Courtney Duncan. Duncan looked like she would close the gap, and then she would lose time again, but then she started to dig her heels in, really got onto the rear wheel of the Gas rider. Meanwhile, while they were fighting over the lead, Larissa Papenmeier charged down the inside of Shana van der Vlis to move into 3rd, and she was quickly followed into 4th place by Nancy Van der Ven. A back marker went down, top of your screen, and there was Courtney Duncan falling from 2nd position. She lost about 12 seconds in the fall as well, and it looked like Fontanesi was home and dry. Guess what, folks? 2 corners to go. Final lap, dash for the final turn, once again between the 2 same riders. Fontanesi hung on to take a dramatic win. Duncan was 2nd. Fontanesi managed to go 1-1 for her 21st Grand Prix victory. And here she is with Lisa.
Chiara Fontanesi, massive congratulations. First overall of the season for you. You did it in style, going 1-1. You really had to push so hard, didn't you? And Duncan did not make it easy, especially in those final laps.
Yeah, it has been a really tough race already, the first round here in Turkey, because the track it's very fast and difficult to make a gap during the race. So we had to fight until the end, and I knew I could do it because I saw it the round before, and I'm just very, very happy because, I've been waiting for this so long since I won the World Championship in Imola in 2018, and to be back on the podium winning a GP as a mother is another goal achieved for me.